I don't know about you, but it took me a while to get on the AI bandwagon, and I am in love with using AI for organizing and decluttering. And I want to show you how you can use AI to become your personalized organizing and decluttering coach. I first started using AI just to answer basic questions and then started exploring how it can make my life easier. And I think that's one of the best benefits of using something like ChatGPT is how to try and streamline your life. I will say some ways are better than others, or I've found more success in certain things than others. Meal planning has not been my thing with AI. I know some people absolutely love that. Hasn't totally been my thing, but organizing and decluttering, I'm gonna show you specific prompts and ideas that I have and I've used to help me get organized in my physical items around the house. So I first mentioned that AI can be a great organizing coach, and the way that you can use it is just having it help you come up with a schedule or a challenge to get your house organized. So I don't want to put myself out of a job here. I know we do the sophisticated declutter every 6 months. That's something that I came up with. It's a really, really detailed routine. But if that doesn't work for you, or you have specific concerns, just have ChatGPT come up with it for you. So if you want to do your entire house, that's great. You could come up with a year-long decluttering challenge and say, you know, my goals are to become a minimalist and only own what I need. I have 30 minutes per day to dedicate to this. Or you could make it something smaller and say, I want to organize and declutter my kitchen. I have 30 minutes a day. I have a medium-sized kitchen. I have kids, so I also have items that I need to hold on for babies and toddlers, but also a lot of adult items. I cook often, but I do also have some specialty items that I find myself not using, etc. And you can have it come up with that challenge for you, and it will create a detailed list. If something feels off to you and doesn't work for you, and this is advice for any response that you get when you're using something like ChatGPT or another AI service, is to continue to give it more information. The more detailed you can be, the more tailored the response is going to be. So a great idea would be to also give it some of your goals. Say, I want to prioritize making an impact with the visual clutter in my kitchen first. You could even tell it, I don't have any budget to spend on this organizing project, or I want to get some new organizing tools and bins, etc. to help with this project. What should I get as part of the finishing touch? Next up, I want to talk about how AI can help you with making that decision of what to keep and what to declutter. It can be really hard to come up with those questions that you need to ask yourself when decluttering a certain area, and it's going to vary based on the area, based on what's going on in your life. So I can sit here and give you a whole bunch of ideas on what to ask yourself when you're going through and decluttering, but you could use AI and start with something really basic, like give me 5 ideas of questions I should ask myself when I'm going through and decluttering my closet. You could get even more specific and say, what are 5 things I should consider when decluttering items in my closet that I think I might wear again? Again, take it a step further because I'm going through a weight loss journey. I am pregnant and going to be postpartum. Give it all of those details, and then it will give you the questions that you can go through and ask yourself and help guide that decluttering. Okay, and I think this is kind of fun. Beyond having it come up with questions that you can ask yourself, you can also ask ChatGPT. You can upload photos and say, hey, are these shoes still in style? Or upload a picture of something in your kitchen and say, I don't know what this goes to. Can you tell me what part this might be of some sort of kitchen appliance, or should I get rid of it? If you're really sharing a whole bunch of information with the AI platform, you could ask, do I already have enough things similar to this? So should I keep or get rid of it? I don't think you should be using this as the ultimate deciding factor of whether something's in style or not, or whether you should keep it or not. But it's great to kind of like use it as this buddy and just to get a second opinion. And then you can obviously make the final determination as to whether you keep or get rid of something. But it's a great idea. So try uploading a photo and seeing how AI responds when you say, should I keep or declutter this? They might actually come back to you with a few more questions. That could be really, really helpful. I don't love when I get responses that are too therapy feeling almost, but sometimes it can be helpful, especially when you're thinking about decluttering. So you can say things like, give me a mini pep talk when it comes to decluttering sentimental items. I'm about to go through my grandma's old jewelry and I could really use some help and advice before I jump into this really emotional project for me. It can also be really helpful once you have a bunch of items that you want to donate. You can say, create a table for donating items for tax purposes and use that to track everything that you're donating and have an accurate list, again, for tax purposes. You could also use it to help you create an inventory of what you do own, things you need to repurchase, anything like that. Generating templates are really helpful. And then if you have stuff that you want to get rid of and you don't know how to donate it or get rid of it, you could have it come up with a Facebook Marketplace listing for you. Take a picture of the item or let it know what you're trying to sell, and it can help you come up with the listing, or again, tell you where you should donate based on what type of item it is, etc. And that can help give you some perspective when your emotions might start to cloud your decision making. We've talked a lot about decluttering, but I think it can also be very, very helpful for organizing. Again, uploading photos and saying, how can I organize this space better? Asking just for general ideas and using AI like your buddy. But also you can give it prompts without photos and say, help me come up with a labeling system for my 3-year-old for toys that they can actually understand and access their toys easily, but also put things away. He has magnet tiles, we have a play kitchen, and give it all of the information as to what you have and have it come up with a way that you can organize things a little bit better. I would love to hear from you all if you're somebody who uses AI all the time and this sounds like something maybe you've already been doing or something that you want to give a try, or if you've been a little bit resistive to using these types of services and you're thinking you might give it a try. If you are feeling like you just don't even know where to start with doing this, seriously, just ask AI and say, hey, I want to get fill in the blank space or my house organized. Where should I start? Give me guidance. What should I do? And then again, based on that response, just keep tailoring it a little bit more. Build it as something that's going to work for you. And I think you'll hopefully be pleasantly surprised with all of the ways that AI can help be your personal organizing and decluttering coach and get you even more organized than you already are. I hope you enjoyed this quick video, found some helpful ideas, but until next time, I will see you all later.